else to say. So that's it. Good night, guys. We'll see you. Teasing, of course. What's going on? I hope everyone had a lovely. What's tonight? Friday? Saturday? Is it a Wednesday? I don't know what day it is anymore. I just hope there aren't many left. Be that as it may. Welcome back to Saucetober on this lovely Friday night. We've got a Stephen King classic, in my opinion. I think that's safe to say. We're watching Sometimes They Come Back with that one guy from that thing he did. Remember the movie stuff? So it should be good. I like this one a lot. I think this is a pretty solid fall/Halloween kind of atmosphere, whatever you want to say. I don't know. I do like it quite a bit, though. It's solid. I think was this a TV movie originally? I feel like it was. Can't speak to that totally because I don't do research. I don't look at things I don't know. But of course, it's got the lovely Tim Matheson, Robert Russler, and others. Other people that off the top of my head I don't remember, but it's a decent little cast. This is a Tom McLaughlin joint. So it's definitely got that going for it. He didn't write it. I don't think he wrote the screenplay even. So, doesn't have his humor necessarily, but still looks nice, real pretty. I do believe I will be joined by some others. Hopefully for real this time and not pretend like the last time. Real quick, I just want to shout out Declan Patrick McManus. I appreciate everything you've done for the world. Otherwise than that, I'll just tap dance for a few more minutes. Hopefully someone shows up. We'll get you guys ready. In the chat, I do have pinned a copy of this to watch on YouTube. It's a nice 1080p high def so you can watch along. I don't know or care if it's streaming anywhere else. We got it on the old YouTubes, so we'll watch it there. What if it was YouTube? Is that taken? I'm gonna look because I might start putting videos on YouTube. So yeah, hopefully it's probably will get it taken down. I'll hold it back here. You can't see the lady's breasts, I don't think, but it is a cartoon woman with breasts. Basically, it redirects to just fucking garbage. So maybe I can get it for cheap off of someone. So I would just be like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Dan Shine in the chat, what's going on? He says remake of this coming soon with Alec Baldwin. Man, I've seen 6 funny memes. I'm already sick of this Alec Baldwin shit. Dan, you're not allowed to talk about Alec Baldwin anymore. I've decided. And since I run your life, you have to listen to me. Okay. But he does bring up a good point. Hit that fucking thumbs up or I'll delete his Twitter and everyone else's Twitter. Cliff Booth in the house. I had a horrible dream that my wife was still alive. Ugh. Let's hope that's not true. Well, I just earlier tonight was sent to a horrible bonfire under false pretenses, and the person responsible almost got thrown in that fire. Um, so that was awful. A waste of a drive. Yeah, nothing against the shitty Baldwins. You just can't talk about the one with talent. And also, it's not Will, it's Billy. He's Billy Baldwin, okay? Stephen, Daniel, and Billy. No, but it was just like farm folk, which isn't quite as bad as the Klan rally, but it's not far off either. Just, while we're thinking of these things, I'm not going to need to bust this open yet or get a real talk off it, but quick shouts out to Coca-Cola Zero Sugar and Orc 145626, because, of course. So, yeah, I guess while I'm waiting, I think there's a homosexual from Mississippi that I'm waiting for. I'm not sure, but I think. But let's take care of a little house cleaning. Saucetober continues Sunday night at 10:30. I really should fucking have these written down somewhere by now, but I don't. So October 24th. So yeah, Sunday night, 10:30 p.m. in the East. 40th anniversary live commentary for Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. And then Monday, of course, 7:30 p.m. Off the Grill podcast. Hopefully that'll be good. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to turn out until they're over. But regardless of that, and then later that evening, we're going to do a live commentary for Thinner, the 1996 Stephen King adaptation. And then we're going to finish up Saucetober with Jesus Christ. I was just thinking, just as an aside here, if I had actually gone full tilt for a Saucetober and did 31 fucking live streams, I think I'd take the whole month of November off in that case. Podcasts too, just fuck it. But anyway, we're going to cap off Saucetober October 30th, the night before Halloween, with the 40th anniversary of Halloween 2. I don't know why that took me so long to get out, but Dan says he puts the PP in Mississippi. And what's up, Mikey? Old dying breed. Says, hello, you saucy sumbitch. Hello, you Trucky sumbitch. If I could be so bold. Then he says, capital P, Dan. Capital P. Yeah, so speaking of, and like I said, all that Saucetober fun. Also, don't forget to go to offthegrill.store as I yawn like a piece of shit. I had very little sleep today. I had to wait for a package that never arrived. And just wasn't able to really get any sleep. So Saucy's tired. So if he falls asleep on stream, don't confuse me with a fucking... And never mind. I'll take the high road still. I'm not going to have a meltdown like some people do. But you can go to the store. You can get all kinds of, logo-related merchandise, shirts, onesies for your little babies. Women's shirts, tumblers, mugs, this, that, the other thing. Listen, baby, I'm the kiss of podcasts, just without the success. But also, we have this nice new thing here, worn by the lovely former Next Gen, now dying breed, Mikey. Isn't that cool? Doesn't it remind you of like an old wrestling faction? Shouldn't, but I bet it does. So go ahead and grab that. And if you like extra content and you want to support this sweet bearded white male, head on over to patreon.com/off-the-grill-podcast, doing a watch along of the entire Roseanne series. Currently, we're going out of order though, so I'm counting down my top 5 favorite Roseanne Halloween episodes. Those are up there for $3 and above, as far as the tiers go. And I'm unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to re-record a Chucky watch along to episode 1. I haven't gotten to episode 2 yet, so episode 1 might. I don't remember a whole lot of it anyway, so it still might work. But I was very high when I watched it the first time. It won't upload. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not a copyright thing because Vimeo's pretty cool about that kind of thing. But yeah, it's not working, so I have to redo that. But that'll be available to all backers from $1 and up. I'm gonna do that for as long as that series goes. I hope. I mean, unless it just gets really bad. From what I remember, the first episode, it doesn't seem like it's gonna go that route. But again, that's episode 1. It can, fucking fall off a cliff from there. Ben Grimm in the chat. What's up, bro? Good to see ya. So I think that's all as far as that goes. Like I said, guys, if you're just joining me, the link here, I'll show you. I'm not going to expect you to type that in. It's pinned in the chat on YouTube. Go ahead, click that. That's the movie. Sometimes they come back if you want to watch along. Hey, listen. Dan said he enjoyed the second episode. It just depends where they go with things. Yeah, it's like I said. I mean, probably we're not going to get a real feel to where that series is going until the end of this season. However, 8 episodes or whatever. Did I read that, or am I just making shit up? But yeah. Ben says second episode is a Halloween episode, so automatically gets voted higher. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Fun stream earlier. But yeah, Jamie, just as an aside, I don't think that second bit of shit that I took care of for you, I don't think that was the retard. That's eventually you have once you shoot past 300 subs, I think I've noticed it more often. And you get past like an hour and a half, you'll start to get that spam shit will start to filter in. He's not smart enough to troll you that way anyway, by the way. The shit from, I think it was before I started watching, that probably was him. But also, you're over 300 subs in your live. It could have been anyone. So yeah, there's that. So like I said, I got dragged to a bonfire under false pretenses. As I was driving over there, I passed the old drive-in that I live next to. And what did I see but Halloween Kills? And I'm going to throw this out here quickly. Get your guesses in. What scene were they showing? Take a guess. I'll give you the answer. But I like to see, what everyone thinks they saw. It just fucking annoyed me again. My aim is true. Yeah, like I said, it probably was the first one. There's still in a court of law based solely on that, without any tracing to see like IP addresses or anything like that. I think there's reasonable doubt that would acquit him, but the second one definitely wasn't. Anyway, I don't know. You guys ain't guessing. At least it's not coming in. But I got to watch Jamie Lee Curtis's fucking surgery. You remember that whole fucking surgery they put in the movie for no reason? That was a waste of a movie. I really am starting to think that other people I have seen other people with this idea after I put my video out, but like this movie was just kind of, well, I don't know. Here, take this. It's just a bunch of kills and the dumb shit we shoehorned in, but so that's still kind of. I don't have any like less like any lowered expectations for ends. I mean, it might fucking be a pile of garbage, but I also do think if they had just like put this an hour version of that out, which was almost all just kills, very little dialogue, you probably would have had a much better reception. Don't put it in theaters either. I mean, I guess you could, but don't like expect it to do well. Make it like an AMC special event or whatever the fuck. But release it straight to Peacock, 1 hour, just Michael Myers going stab, stab, saw to the neck, fucking here, I'm gonna break your neck and fucking, on this railing or whatever. But I don't know. Jamie says, yeah, didn't you see her insides? Yeah, my dad used to feed me chicken livers. You can tell repeated viewings are going to bringing it down for people. I can't read. It says Dan. I honestly, you might be right because I've kind of seen the discussion drop off like after Wednesday, say. So they said, God, sorry guys, I'm trying to fucking hulk back up with some caffeine, but we'll see if it works. But yeah, Dan, if you were serious about doing like a hate stream, I'm in. But I'll tell you when you can have the stream. They need to realize it's important. Where is this fucking hillbilly? Just like watching the detectives. We could definitely do that. I know you mentioned something, Jamie says I don't get Peacock, so I can't see it again. Well, I know we feel differently, but listen, you're not missing anything. Keep those warm, fuzzy thoughts you had of it, because I think if you see it again, especially, Jay's got AIDS, so he's going to be a couple minutes. I'm going to keep yapping for a minute. So I think I'm going to do a cigar stream. I might have Jess on if that peasant can find a nice cigar somewhere. Otherwise, I'll have to just smoke something lower class. Jamie says it's not easy to kill her warm, fuzzy thoughts. Well, I don't know. This movie's pretty shitty. I think you could do it. Like I was excited. Maybe, overly so, but I don't know, supremely let down immediately. but I don't know. I did see that it's been shared around a couple times. That Alec Baldwin meme. That's Loomis from Halloween Kills. Officer Hawkins, tell me, has Alec Baldwin killed again? It's funny. Oh, that's a whoopsie. So I see they found Brian Landry. He was all bones. Oh well. So does that mean that like he didn't kill her then? Is that does that open that back up to like cross him off? I guess it doesn't open it up back up. It's not been closed, um but does that cross him off the list of suspects, or because I don't care. I haven't followed it closely enough. I just know that like just happened. Have they? Like, is there enough of a time gap where he could have done that and then died? You know, down in Florida. Because the fuck was she? Wyoming. Yeah, he definitely killed her then, huh? He did it and he offed himself. Is that confirmed or is this speculation? Like confirmed. Again, like I said, I only know that they found his body or his remains, I should say. Oh, okay. He went missing before she got home, or he got home. She went missing before he got home. Christ, he was alive after she disappeared. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Fuck. Sorry. Don't know if he offed himself, but he's not alive. Yeah. Well, I know he's not alive. Yeah. Well, animals for sure. Because, like, I was talking with someone today, and you're like, well, it's only been a month since the last time he was seen. How could he be bones already? I'm like, well, they found him in Florida. And that heat will fucking accelerate it anyway. You know, on top of the fact that it's summer or fall, so like there's still plenty of animals like goofing around. That's a free fucking meal, even if we don't taste good. Jamie says, I hope the gators ate him. Yeah, so I mean, if they ate him, it was post death. They don't like humans. Like, we don't taste good to fucking gators, from what I've heard. Sharks either, but it's still like they still smell the blood, and if they get into a frenzy, just enough shark nibbles will fucking take care of you anyway. We put nothing but garbage into our bodies, so most animals are like, ew. Listen. I've been listening to that first Elvis Costello album a lot. It's really good. That's quickly becoming one of my favorite albums. He said the area he was in was flooded. Yeah, I heard he was in water for a while, and Jamie says that too. But which will also, accelerate the decomp. I know all this from Law and Order, so. Ben says, like, they searched the area before and the water was waist deep. Now the water receded and found his body. Yeah. Well, they should have dragged the lake. Or, maybe it wasn't. Who cares? I hope I die. Quit talking. James said, I have no compassion for woman abusers. Yeah, me either. But, I mean, we'll never know now, I don't think. I think unless he fucking made some, like, dying declaration. That'll never be solved. That's fucking over, Like, if the family wants to just kind of say that, yeah, he did it and that he's dead, and, otherwise there's not going to be any fucking closure on that, because you can't convict a dead man. That's against the law. James says, what bothers me is a camping trip he took with his parents when he got home. So I think it was definitely a joke. Because it might have been Tim Dillon that said it. Someone on Twitter. They no, it couldn't have been him. Somebody. I'm not attributing this idea to anyone because I don't remember who. I don't want to falsely attribute it, but attribute it. Is it like it? It's funny. Sorry. His parents had his arm amputated, scientifically, and then they just like threw it so that it would, they'd find it. Oh, he's dead. Brian Laundrie's alive and well in Mexico, currently receiving stem cell treatments, hopefully to get that arm to regrow. Praise science. Dan says parents definitely knew. Nothing adds up with them. Green. I remember that movie Before and After. Hey, let's get those fat broads on from that one channel with all the ads. He has less teeth. I don't know what that's in reference to. Just like watching the detectives. I don't know. I might actually do a cigar stream. That sounds fun. Before the winter hits. Nice crisp autumn evening. Just do a little puff. Really, taste the notes. Yeah, I'll play some freeform jazz over it. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Contextually, now it makes sense. I thought it was like, I don't know what the fuck before and after is. So I thought you were referring to that. Sorry. He said I had to remove some to put on the other body. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I'm with you. I'm hip. I'm a cool mom. I say what's up to my kids. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna give him another 2 minutes, and then we gotta get started. I don't want to hold anybody up. Oh, I wish we could listen to music on here. Oh my god. Good god. Well, Jenna Fisher cleans up well. Look at my phone. Look at a picture on my phone. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do anything. I'm gonna try to fly off a fucking building. Let's see if I'm gonna just test it out and see if I can fly. I'm not killing myself. So, would you guys like it if I did a live stream where I get in the car and drive to the grocery store? I'll kind of how wacky, just to show how wacky I am and just unhinged. And you guys could tell me different things to say to people in the store, but I'll just say no, and then I'll eat a whole ice cream cake. I mean, maybe I could have some of you guys get on the stream here with me, so that way, you could be on the stream while or while I drive to the store. And then I can have a meltdown if you guys all decide to leave as a joke, and insist it's not funny. James says everyone says I look like Jenna Fisher. Ben says depends if you hit on the women. And I was at that level now. Huh? Shit. How many minutes did I say I'd give him? Let's watch this. We'll watch this, and then we'll get it started.
Does this feel good? All of us together again, like old times. They're getting big. You're getting big. I would have called. I didn't know she was sick. I would have called. Put me down for cheese. Is she better now? I don't think this shooting was racially motivated. What an arm. That guy's got an arm. I don't see any evidence that it was. That's all I'm saying. But it's good to be out. I will ask the pronouns. I didn't know that. I saw something about that on their Instagram. Ketchup and mustard is fine. It's over. The election's over. I'm having fun. You know? Meghan Markle's a rotten whore. Well, you tell her to shut the fuck up. In my day, every single person got molested. Every one of us. My ancestors didn't do anything to anybody, honey. I've been on the internet for 1 year. And now I finally am out of my house because my wife is dead of COVID. The vaccine is interesting. And that's what I'm gonna say. I think people are gonna spend their stimulus money on crack. Yeah, I was molested. She's Indian, she's black, she's Asian. What is she? What is Kamala? I'm happy I was invited here. And now you're saying I should leave. My belief about the world is that everyone exists to fuck me in my mouth. And if I don't cut off their dicks, well, then I get fucked in the mouth. And if your kids don't want to hear that, send them inside. Hey, I'm white. Get it? You get it? I want to thank you. I want to thank your wife. And I want to thank the other one. Hey, come here. You want to suck my cock?
I'm white. Get it? All right, well, let's get that movie going. Like I said, guys, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Go ahead and click on that. We'll get started. Balls. Paz. Gotta pause. Turn the volume down, too. My goodness. So, I don't know, let me go. If you guys are watching it, I'll fucking give you a second there. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So I'm going to count down from 3 to 1, and I'll say play. Well, I guess I could just say play, but I'll give you, I don't know. Who cares? I'll count down 3 to 1 or whatever. Maybe it'd be 8 to 6. 3 to 1. And then when I hit play, you press, or when I say play, you press play. We'll watch the movie. But first off, before we get there, I do want to show you guys one more thing.
Hot dog!
Hey! How's those AIDS? You done AIDSing?
So when you press play, what do we do?
I think you close the stream out.
Okay.
That's my recommendation anyway.
Does my audio sound okay?
You sound fine on my end.
Cool.
What's the chat say? Let's wait for him to respond.
Oh, cool. This is on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, I think I found a good Dark Knight of the Scarecrow that's on YouTube as well.
Cool.
I don't remember. I'll have to look before Sunday, but Thinner I've got to put on the secret place.
Well, that'll be a fun watch.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Thinner in a long time.
Yeah. It's been a couple years for me too.
Is that an anniversary coming up?
I think it's like 25. I think it's 96. I'm pretty sure that came out. So Halloween 2. I think that's streaming a couple different places this month. But the good one,
Halloween.
well, the really good one, not Rob Zombies.
38 years on Halloween 2?
40.
Is it 40? Okay.
Yep. Same for Dark Knight of the Scarecrow.
Oh, cool.
They came out, really close to each other, actually. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow was a made-for-TV movie, though. But either way. But yeah, so are you queued up? You ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. So, all right, guys, we're going to get going here. And 3, 2, 1, play. Got the MGM, the little lion. I kind of like the new MGM opening where like starts on their eye and then like fucking pulls out a little lion.
They probably poked that fucking thing with a sword or something to make him scream like that.
It's from the fucking like 30s, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They didn't give a shit. Animal cruelty was not a big thing then.
Nope. That's some 80s shit, animal cruelty. Brooke Adams is in this. Nice. It's not the Brooke Adams I'm thinking of, though.
Brooke Adams.
Huh. She's a wrestler.
Okay.
Used to be. She's really, really terrific behind. Ooh, what do you... Oh, yeah.
Thrashed apple.
I'm fucking jealous.
I could taste it now, so.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's surprisingly good.
Yes. Yeah, I have another one coming out soon.
Yeah.
Underwhelming.
Looking forward to it.
Underwhelming.
Oh, really? You've had it already?
Yeah. The review's up. I mean, the review's not up. It's in the can. I haven't scheduled it yet. I'm lazy. Because I'm trying to get that I'm going to have to redo that Chucky thing.
Oh, are you?
I can't figure out what's wrong with it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
so on the Cake Smashed, is that what it was? The cake, whatever the cake one.
Yeah, Cake Smash.
You didn't like that one, right?
It replaced Pitch Black as the worst Mountain Dew I've ever had.
Yeah, Pitch Black was bad.
It was disgusting. Like I said, I gave them credit. They got the cake flavor perfect. Just you don't want to drink cake flavored soda.
Right.
Your body tries to fight it.
I don't like birthday cake's a popular flavor of shit. I don't generally like that.
Birthday cake ice cream's gross.
I like birthday cake okay, but not flavored things.
Yeah, you know what, man? Just give me a nice chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. And then get out of my face. So is this Maine? Is this
I would imagine.
Does he come back to Maine? I don't remember. Yeah. Dan does send his apologies. Gimli's not letting him on. He won't let me stream. So he won't let him stream with me. So
He won't. Okay. Them's the rules.
Yeah, I mean, you guys all listen to him, so whatever. I don't know. I just delete my fucking. So you've seen this before, right?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
It was a VHS rental for me.
Okay.
I don't even know if it got theatrical release. It may have. But this was during a time when they were putting out a lot of Stephen King stuff. Most of it bad.
Yeah, it was this is like Tommy Knockers, Langoliers era, right?
Yeah, Langoliers is probably the worst. That's a rough
Jamie
watch.
says, no cake, only pie. Yep, boy.
Let me ask you this: cheesecake? You like cheesecake?
Love it.
You go. What kind do you go for?
Plain.
Just a plain, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the right answer.
Or like a strawberry topping.
Okay.
Like, and I'll do. Honestly, dude, I'm fat. Like that's a real weakness for me though. Like I'll eat like the chocolate cheesecake and the fucking.
That shit's terrible for you too.
Yeah, it is. But like those little sampler things.
Oh man,
That's a fun thing just to get one of the small ones and just fucking knock it back.
I used to get one of the big ones and knock it back.
Well, I mean,
not all at once, but
I mean all at once.
Yeah.
The big one will last you 3-4 days, but
entirely too much.
I honestly I like a graham cracker crust a lot too. So
Mhm.
I prefer
Me
that
too.
to like an apple pie crust or anything like that. So
Hmm.
um
Oh man, great hair.
yeah, man. I feel this is early 90s. I want to say 91. Yeah, it's 91. So I guess it's early enough in the 90s that it's still like 80s
It
runoff, right?
stayed around for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I say Jim Norton? What did I say? What did I say behind him? Norman. Close.
Jim Norton. That'd be funny.
Yeah. I think he was just starting comedy around that time. So have you seen any of these sequels?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. I'm sure I have, but I don't
Yeah.
remember them.
As far as I know, I haven't. I've never even seen the cover for Sometimes They Come Back for More, which is the third one. But I know I do remember seeing the cover for the second one and just never grabbing it from the store, the rental store.
Was it just the two they made?
I think it's just 2 sequels, yeah.
Okay.
So there's this one and then 2 more. The second one's got Alexis Arquette pre-transition. She's the main bad guy.
What would be the correct terminology there? Like, would you still say she, even though?
I think when referring to her, a character's a guy, you'd refer to the character as a guy, I think, but you would refer to the actor as a lady.
So when Caitlyn Jenner was in the Olympics,
Yeah.
you would say she.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. She probably doesn't really give a shit. Like she's
they seem to care about pronouns a lot, man.
They do, but she doesn't. Like the group, like as a whole, they care.
Yeah.
I think, but she's not popular with them. So, like the
no, she's not. She's a Republican, right?
Right. That's what I was trying to say that without saying it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I just I'm protecting myself. Listen. If you want to start that fight, go ahead. But apparently, fucking 2 white comedy fans can just destroy an entire, protest. So, who knows? Oh. So, I don't know if we missed him saying it, but his brother died 27 years before this movie takes place.
Okay.
And
it's going to flash back to like the 50s, right?
Yeah.
Or
I guess, I mean, I don't think this takes place in 91 because fucking the dudes are greasers. And look at that van, Now, you just said it. But
they all have the 90s hair. I think it flashes back at some point.
Yeah. But I mean, it could be 80s hair.
There it is, 27 years.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it could be 80s hair. You're right.
But even still, that puts it in the 60s. I guess they probably had greasers in the 60s still, maybe. Up in Maine. Maine's like Canada. Everything's 10 years behind. 27 years, though, that's a big Stephen King number anyway. But that's also how often Pennywise comes back.
Okay. Tagline was, "With The Shining and Misery, Stephen King scared you to death. Now he's going to scare you back to life."
Oh,
stupid, man.
Yeah, so I know Tom McLaughlin directed this. I don't know if he wrote the screenplay for it or if maybe it was just Stephen King. Oh, then, oops, there's 3 of them. Yeah. Lawrence Connor and Mark Rosenthal. So yeah, this unfortunately, I think, it hurts it a little to not have him write it as well as direct it. But He's a good director, though. So, like,
Yeah, he is.
it's probably why this comes off as well as it does. You know, because, like you said, most of the other Stephen King shit from this time was not good.
There was a lot of Mick Garrett stuff in there.
Yeah, he's dreadful. That Shining, that fucking oh.
He did a lot of them.
Yeah. He did a lot of Freddy's Nightmares too. So, I mean,
makes sense.
That should kind of show you the actual level of talent. He's good at getting a movie done for, as a TV production. He's capable, I guess. He's just not talented.
Right. Brooke Adams here.
Yeah. Yeah. Much.
That Brooke Adams.
Much worse than the good one. Jamie says cheesecake is boss. I wouldn't mind if I had a cheesecake boss. Is that Belch? I know the fucking blonde one looks like a fucking Hitler Youth.
They all look half R-worded. All of the greasers.
Yeah, they were hotboxing. So I think this, continuity-wise, actually lines up with both Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and Animal House.
Okay.
So just, keep that in mind while you watch.
Do you like Animal House?
Love it. It's a fucking god tier comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad that they tried to make a TV show out of it, and it just bombed horribly way back in the day.
Yeah. They did that with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Cliff Booth's Psycho 4 was good, though. I've not seen it.
Did Mick Garris do that?
I'm guessing so based on that comment. Psycho is a franchise that I haven't seen. I mean, other than like the pop culture,
Right.
Like it's just one of those movies that pop culture spoiled for. Like I know basically the beats of the movie.
Right.
So that's why I've never gone back to watch it. But I really do. It deserves a fucking, at least a watch. Jamie says she thinks she likes Psycho 4. Is that the one with Henry Thomas? I don't know. Hopefully Cliff can answer that for you because...
Yeah, I don't know if he was being... that was sarcasm or...
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I like the first three much better than 4. I mean, 4's okay, I think.
Was 4 also a TV?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, yeah, TV movie. You're right.
But, I know Unborn is actually pretty high on the second one, which shocks the shit out of me.
Yeah, I like to. I like 2 and 3, actually.
Okay. I've got them. I got all 4 of them on Blu-ray. I just never got to them.
Yes, Henry Thomas was in that. Sorry for the delay.
We'll get it figured out. Hey, what are you crying about, buddy?
Hey, what the 4 is a fucking masterpiece compared to Bates Motel.
Really?
Not the TV show, the other TV movie.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It, I think, was supposed to be a pilot for a potential TV show.
Oh, okay.
It never got picked up.
Kind of like the Addams Family reunion.
Hmm.
How is, yeah.
It is fucking terrible. Like, it was one of those things that was hard to track down for the longest time.
Mm.
And then they finally, like, released it, and I got to watch it. I think I've got it on, like, a multi-pack.
And people
Like one of those.
puked as they watched it. They, oh, God!
It's bad.
That guy in the train hole. What if that's what that was called, a train hole?
Train hole. Oh, I don't wanna. My wiener.
I'm gonna put my train in your train hole, baby.
Troll in the boy hole.
They actually did that play live.
Really?
There's
Wow.
not. That's obviously staged for the show, but yeah, they actually do perform a Nightman Cometh play,
I'd like to see that.
or they did like back when that aired first. James, I actually don't think any of the Psycho movies were bad. I enjoy them all.
Hmm.
There's old Robert Rustler.
Man, they don't really care about their car very much, do they?
No,
Just
whose
drop into
grandfather is that?
fucking train tracks. I'm a 45-year-old greaser.
Who is that kid? That kid looks familiar. The older
Yeah,
one.
they all look familiar. I didn't really recognize the names, though.
My aim is true. Oh, that's who he is. He's in Dolly Dearest.
Okay.
The older brother there. Hey, here's 12 cents. Go buy yourself a hooker. Come on.
Up your nose with the rubber hose.
Cliff is in 4. Norman Bates calls into a radio show where the topic of the night was boys who killed their mothers. Well,
Okay.
Sounds a little bit on the nose. That's fake. Let me get a real talk there, Jay.
That's a real talk. Oh.
Shots at Orc.
You're doing the red ones.
They're so fucking good. I'm thoroughly impressed with them. Jamie says Psycho 2 is really good.
Man, I would like to have known what happened in Stephen King's childhood, because the bullies in most of his shit are like this.
But yeah,
Like,
just
very,
violent.
very fucking aggressive. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I got beat up and shit, but I didn't ever get like a name carved in my stomach, you know?
No.
Everybody back in the car.
I don't think cars explode like that.
Oh, it's going to be a massive explosion. Yeah. You must be a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah. I got 19.
No, they don't.
No, I've got 1940.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. There we go. Should be on track with you.
His ugly mother's thoughts that's Brooke Adams. That's his ugly wife. His mother is ugly too. I think that actually helps these though, because well, maybe not, because kind of sucks too. I was gonna say like, yeah, they might not look like movie stars, but they can act better. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Brooke Adams.
Do you know her from shit?
Oh yeah.
Because
She's done a lot of horror stuff.
Maybe I do. I don't know.
She did The Unborn, The Dead Zone, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the '78 one.
All right. Well, those are 3 things I've never seen.
Yeah, I would recommend all 3.
Fucking A.
The Unborn's about this like demon baby, and this one like what do you call them, like a place where like women go to get impregnated, like artificially inseminated, whatever you call that. And this doctor's like putting like demon babies in women. It's cheesy, but it's cool.
Oh, so purposefully they're demons. It's not like an accident.
Well, they're like monsters, but they like tear their way out.
Okay.
And cause a lot of ruckus. Yeah, actually.
Maybe you shouldn't be on the team because you're 35, Chip.
Yeah, that dude's old, man. You ever see those guys that are like 35 and still wear their leather jackets?
Oh, no. Is that a thing?
For pathetic people, it is.
Oof. No, most of my... most of like the people that I think would, because they were actually good in high school, like ended up, running farms. So they're actually doing something. As much as they still might have peaked in high school, they're not like, clinging to it still.
Yeah.
I mean, I peaked.
Scored 6 touchdowns in one game at Polk High.
Yeah. I peaked in 3rd grade, so 5th grade actually I won a spelling bee. What's up?
Yeah, what was this? Just a novella to begin with? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was a short story. Most of the movies that like came out were just here's a 3-page story. Let's try to get 90 minutes out of it. Like, what the fuck?
Just put
like
Stephen King's name above the title and you got it.
Yeah. Like The Mist is short. It's a short story. It's I think it's in, I don't fucking remember the name of it, but it's the collection. It's like the little fucking the evil like monkey. What the fuck do they call this monkey symbol? Fucking retard thing.
Monkey Shines?
No, it's because that's a thing. It just has one of those. What the fuck is the monkey with the symbols called? What do you call that?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's got that's just on the front of it. Yeah,
Cole would know.
Yeah, I know. I read it in like 9th grade.
I love this period of time in movies because the guys had really dangly earrings.
Yeah,
it cracks me up.
That's coming back though.
It is in a big way.
And the 90s shit's back in style, which is crazy to me. Because like I feel like 80s shit, at least like the colors were kind of cool. Like 90s shit's like just off the wall. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I know for
I like some of it.
Yeah, but like the glasses that Snow wears in Informer, like those are back in style. Those frames, those fucking like thin gold frames. Yeah, Cole says short story, not even a novella. 50s Greasers come back from the dead, cause havoc. The end. Cole, if you want to come on, I'll shoot you the link. Totally up to you though, there, Buster. Oh.
Uh-oh. I smell trouble.
It's called a Jolly Chimp or something. James has cursed the youngins who brought back high-waisted jeans. Terrible. Yeah, I agree.
No doubt. Amen to that.
I fucking agree.
I hate them. I'm a fan of the hip huggers myself.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that Jessica Biel was wearing in Texas Chainsaw, those I like. Keep keep those around, I guess. Well, I won't say any more than that, but
Well, that's weird.
there's a jelly chimp. A cymbal banging monkey toy is apparently, I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, let me grab something real quick.
Take your time. Billy!
Remember in Child's Play 3? I told you I had that.
Oh,
robot?
yeah! Holy shit!
That's it, man. It's all fucked up and busted.
Yeah.
Shit, the battery thing's
Oh, yeah.
gone, but it might still work. Like, you used to put like a little drop of oil right here in the top, and it would blow smoke out
Oh,
somewhere.
no shit. What do you need, like 49 volts for that?
There's C's. Everything used C batteries back then.
Oh, my
man.
God.
I can't even tell you the last time I've seen a C battery.
No.
But I should try it out sometime. Yeah, I don't think this is not on it in the movie. I don't think this is either, but
No.
pretty cool though.
They have to have, at least some plausible deniability. So we just saw Mr. fucking Dangly go down that bridge. Or, thrown off the bridge. He looks like an alcoholic, the teacher.
He does. He looks like a burnout.
Hey! I like Robert Russler.
Is that the main guy?
Yeah. Grady from Nightmare 2.
Okay. I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah. But I'm going to gut you later. Jamie says she likes a nice mid-rise jean. Not too low, not too high. Just right. I'm just terrified to like those trip pants are going to come back.
Trip pants?
Yeah. Or fucking the Jinkos. Just all
Oh,
that
yeah,
awful
those-
shit, man.
They've tried to bring those back. Oh, I see. I didn't know what trip pants were.
Yeah.
That's after my time.
Oh, is it? I thought
man,
that
I
was just
definitely
like a long enduring awful style. I don't know. You want to fuck me, Mr. Norman?
I have to get a pair of these, actually. Imagine my fat ass in a pair of these. That'd be hilarious.
Cliff says he was in a fuck ton of stuff back then. And James says, if you say alcoholic 5 times in a row, it will summon an asshole.
Don't do it. Don't even try.
Alcoholic. 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 I lost count. One more. Alcoholic.
The faggot of the opera.
No, you're right, Jamie. Cole says, I want to wear my jeans, but it's been too fucking hot here. Where you live? He said, just like last year. You hate it. Fall sucks now.
I blame Al Gore.
Yeah. That fucking man bear pig. Speaking of that, you guys, anyone in the chat, or you Jay, obviously, did you ever play Bloody Mary as a kid? Like, was that something you guys actually did?
A time or two, maybe.
Yeah.
My kids have done it a lot.
We were always too scared as kids, I think. We never, we'd get two out and just fucking, no.
That's the way it always is. Like, it's the same with the Ouija board. Like,
Yeah.
someone's always fucking with you,
Mhm.
Like an older sibling or
Yeah.
cousin or friend or whatever.
Well, I mean, I guess, like, luckily we were the older siblings, but boy, that was weird syntax. It sounded like we were the weird sibling. Mike says I threw coffee all over my laptop. It's freaking cold here, 41 degrees. Yeah, fucking old Southern Jamie. We're rocking like 36 degrees right now, I think. Let me see.
Yeah. We're in the 50s, or we will be. I need to see. Gotta go bring my tortoises in.
Buffalo's 42, but I'm not gonna, dox myself on air. I almost did, but Cole says, of course. He's done all those weird things at sleepovers and camp, like his feather stiffers. I never did that. Honestly, I've never heard of it until like I started watching The Simpsons in like the early 2000s.
I mean,
there's an episode where, what one is it? I can't remember the episode, but Lisa's having like a sleepover and they're like torturing Bart and shit. But before they get that idea, they're doing a bunch of those things. Like they're dripping wax into a thing of cold water, whatever shape that takes. That's what your job's going to be. Cole's going to fucking throw the episode out, I'm sure. But James says first time she's ever been called Southern. Cole says you're all Southern to me. Oh, 63 in the middle of October. I'd love that, man. Like, I'm actually kind of digging fall this year, but what's up, S'more? He says he loves this movie. That episode of The Simpsons is the first time you get the I can't think of it now. The Kent Brockman. Fuck. I'm tired. Otherwise, I would have snapped it off myself.
But what season was that? Do you know? I mean, was it pretty early on?
I gotta pretty sure it's season 3. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cole definitely would know.
Yeah, I didn't get into it until like they came out. They started coming out on DVD though.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in love with that show.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie says if it were that warm here, she'd be outside with the telescope checking out the stars. Yeah, checking out your neighbors, you perv. I know your game, Jamie. Ooh, Mr. Mikapopoulos. The way you lower yourself out of that toilet. Mm-hmm.
So he must have converted his old film to VHS or something at this point because he's watching it on television. Oh, well.
Yeah, instead of like a slideshow.
Yeah.
Fucking film strip. Jesus. Inside Springfield. Yes, thank you. Told you. I mean, he doesn't have the episode, but I'm pretty sure it was the first appearance of Inside Springfield, that episode.
So is there a reason he's all of a sudden becoming like nostalgic for his brother?
Because he moved back home to take a teaching job. And it's just kind of on Springfield, yeah. Not Inside Springfield. Jamie says, not checking out old Lady Louise across the road, I can assure you. Yeah, it is Flaming Moe's. I was right. God damn it.
Oh, Flaming Moe's. That's a good one.
That can't be it. That is the first. Fuck, I don't fucking know anymore. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
And I could probably tell you with one quick search.
Yeah.
It was funny tonight. I was looking at my daughter's phone, and she had just like some weird background, and like Lisa Simpson was on there, and I was like, "Do you even know who that is?" She's like, "No." That's Lisa Simpson. It's hilarious that you didn't know who that is and had that.
Didn't know.
I have no fucking idea about that stuff.
Okay, it's definitely Flaming Moe's. Yeah, that's right. Because he fucking leaves because he's reading the newspaper and Maggie. Yeah, it's season 3, Cole, for 100% fact. He's reading the newspaper and then he sees him. As he like flips the page, he puts it down and sees Maggie just covered in makeup because Lisa and the gang. Sees he leaves. He goes to Moe's and says, "Hey, make me a flaming Homer." And then he tells a story about Patty and Selma showing their vacation film strips or slideshow, I think, rather. Whole bunch of alcohol and then some fucking cough syrup, and then you light it on fire. Homer came up with scissor.
Yeah.
Cliff Booth says, "Ever played Bloody Mary? As a kid, I used to play hide and seek with a local gay kid. He used to say, 'Loser gets fucked in the ass,' and whisper, 'I'll be behind the couch.'" Oh, boy. Yeah, it's got Aerosmith in it, and Mrs. Kerbobble tries to seduce the drummer.
I don't know who the drummer is for Aerosmith.
Joey something or other. Yeah, I don't know. I know Mrs. Tyler.
Yeah.
That old spinster aunt.
Yeah.
The lead singer. You know, past that. Most days I'd think I'd know the guitarist's name if I thought hard enough, but there's no way that'd show up today.
Oh, shit.
Something
You
Perry.
know what I tell you. Yeah.
Joe Perry. That's probably where I'm getting Joe from anyway. Probably wrong. Who cares? You shut the fuck up. Joey Kramer. There you go. Look at that. Cole is a wealth of knowledge. Joe Perry is one of the guitarists. Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
Joe Perry is the guitarist. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen those memes where Steven Tyler is like, he's like got scarves and pashminas everywhere and shit. And he just looks like an old grandmother.
Well, there's also a picture of him in that era with Howard Stern, like within the last, I'll say 5 years, and it just looks like your two lesbian aunts. Because I'm not even a fan. I just remember for some reason I like their like early 70s shit, like Rocks and.
I was really into Get a Grip at the time. I realized that that's not good, but
It's not bad. I mean, Toys in the Attic is fantastic. A lot of that's got like Sweet Emotion, Walk This Way, but it's also got Toys in the Attic, which is a terrific song. Get Your Wings is good. It's got a couple good ones. Same Old Song and Dance, Seasons of Wither. But yeah, Get a Grip's not great. We're living on the edge.
I love those videos though, man. Like
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
nice looking broads.
his daughter's in there, and man,
And they used to grind. Yeah, she's the best part about Armageddon.
I didn't even realize she was in that.
Yeah, she's Bruce Willis's daughter.
I've seen it, but I
Oh,
don't
dude.
like it.
I like it, and everybody close your ears. That's one of those movies that gets me. That fucking oh no! Or at least it did like the first time I saw it. First maybe 2 times even. I don't know if it would now. I'll say for sure my girl gets me every fucking time.
Oh, the
That
damn bees.
fucking kills me, dude. Oof. Cole says he's been listening to a lot of Elton John lately. I've been listening to, like I said earlier, some people heard me. I've been listening to a lot of Elvis Costello. Yeah, she's in it. Aerosmith did the main song. I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I slow danced this song like fucking 100 times. Although
Cried every
apparently they didn't. Yeah, I cried. Yo, Bruce Willis sacrificed himself.
Can I grab your boobs? Was that Michael Bay who did that?
I think it might be, but it might not be. If that helps. I know Michael Bay did the first Bad Boys. It is him? Oh, I like 2 Michael Bay movies.
I think he did Bad Boys 2 also.
I like 3 Michael Bay movies.
I like The Rock. You ever seen The Rock?
I don't like Nicolas Cage, so.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't really like Sean Connery that much either. So, like, it's almost like a double whammy. Yeah, I'll pass on that fucking garbage. So everyone says, like, Con Air's, like, great. And, you know, they riff on that on Come Town a lot, but.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
The Rock's better than Con Air.
She's hanging. What's the matter, Mr. Norman? I'm just hanging around.
Man, I don't know how I keep getting behind you.
I don't know. I'm 43, 12, 13,
Okay.
14, 15.
Yeah, I jumped ahead about 20 seconds.
Who is this guy? Oh, fuck. We got ghosts. I promise you.
Yeah.
William Cokie. Oh. I guess
He
he's
looks like a politician.
Yeah. His other big turn was in a movie called Nice Girls Don't Explode.
Never heard of that one.
No. It's from 87. Shh, leave me alone. Oh, it's McLaughlin's wife, that redhead. Or ex-wife
Okay.
now. Ex-wife now. I think she got freaked out when he started just going to his and hanging out at his mausoleum every day. Ben, I was going to make that same joke. I got sidetracked. He says they do if you treat them right. And Cole says, thank you for the invite, but I'm too burnt out. Can't take much more time looking at screens. Going to go read in bed soon. Oh, that sounds nice and cozy. Oh, he is gay. I'll fustigate you. What kind of fucking park job is that?
Oh no!
Mo used to say, yes. Someone gets it. Uh-oh.
The fuck back upstairs.
Yeah. I'll beat the fuck out of you. Better not be one of your friends, Johnny. Brooke Adams reminds me of like a frumpier Sally Fields.
Yeah. Sally feels pretty frumpy.
I said frumpier. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All right, as frumpy. So now it just fucking it's a pointless comparison. And they raped me in the back of the car. I saw him. I'm taking my wife and 3 kids and moving to Kansas City.
Yeah, these auto captions really suck.
What kind of shit you getting? Anything funny?
Yeah, let me see if I can give you an example. It was something that was funny just a second ago. I'm a 9-year senior, okay?
Listen, I just got out of the doctor's. I had my routine colonoscopy, and
As you do.
as I am a man of a certain age.
That's good timing.
Chief Pappas.
Got the
Say,
Kansas City
Giannis's father?
coach.
Yeah.
I've never heard that name before, so that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dude's got like the most Greek name ever.
Yeah. Well, him and Stavros Halkias.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I was listening to an old History Hyenas episode last night with Tim Dillon.
Oh yeah.
It was a good one.
If I ever hit the fucking lottery, apparently there is an episode with those three that they just won't put out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find. Yeah.
Yeah. I said if you have $1 million, but I feel like they got rid of it just in case.
Oh, they're afraid they're going to get canceled or some shit.
Sure. Because it's not, I imagine it's just they're shit talking the industry. It's not necessarily a matter of they said this about this group.
Well, I think they talk shit about a lot of comics too, which I'd love to hear. They're comedians. They talk shit.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So I'm sure
Yeah,
they'd be fine with it.
it's not me just being a bitter fucking never was.
Tim made a joke about Whitney injecting Botox in her ass, and they're like, "Wait, hold on, now we're still recording." And he's like, "She's a comedian; she'll get it."
Yeah. So like, I've never watched her podcast otherwise, but anytime Tim Dillon is on her fucking show, it's gold. He just
he puts her in her place, man.
He just fucking ruins her life. Jamie, I don't know what House of Ashes is. I'm still playing shitty Madden. Sit down, we're having Euros.
He's gonna kiss him.
He's got a family. 2.5 kids.
He really did almost kiss him right there, I think, on accident.
Mm-hmm. I think they sodomized him to death, if I remember.
They should. The Hitler Youth looks like he's gone a little emo since the last time we saw him.
Yeah. Well, that's what hell will do to you.
Huh.
Yipes.
Man, that is not lit at all, and it still looks bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that does look better. That looks better.
Yeah, it was good except the eye. It looked like they glued a googly eye.
That just looks stupid there, the guy in the front.
Yeah. So the kid, the son in this movie, it's the Norman family.
Uh-huh.
He's the kid from Leprechaun. Actually, that's why I recognized him.
Okay.
His last name is Gorman. So Gorman's playing a Norman. How was jail?
That was jail. Oh, yeah, that kid looks familiar. I bet he's done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I bet they were all sniffing around his boy hole in Hollywood.
Yeah. Hey, kid, do you want to be successful?
You want to be a star?
You have to make sacrifices, if you know what I mean.
Macaulay Culkin was in here last week. He's going places.
You want to have your own franchise, kid? Follow me between these two trailers here. Grab that Crisco on your way.
Page Master, Richie Rich. He's gonna be huge.
Richie Rich is a decent fucking movie. Actually, I
It
watched
is. It just kind of killed his career, or added to it.
No, actually, it's not even. He fucking quit. He got to an age he just hated doing it.
Well, I think he had his parents were assholes. So.
Yeah, his father mostly. Yeah, his father's a prick. I don't think any of the kids talked to the father, if the father's even still alive. But
it's Macaulay, Karen,
Kristen, Coochie, Grishino.
There's another one. Kieran
and Rory.
Rory, that's the other one. And then there was a girl that died.
Oh yeah.
Hit by a car or some shit.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Cole.
See you, man.
You got your contacts out. Yep. Dark Anthology games are a bunch of horror games made by the same people who made Until Dawn. Another game. I think I played some of Until Dawn. I didn't finish it. That was too slow.
It's one of those I just want to go fuck with it and get the different endings, Like just keep making every bad decision I can.
Yeah. And that's it. It's like it's just everything fucking it takes so long and you can't like run.
Yeah. Well, it's so on rails,
Right.
It's almost like a quick time event.
Yeah.
Like just nonstop.
Like what is it? LA Noir, that's another one that's like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Some people like that game. I didn't really care for it.
Oh yeah. I know it's become like a meme. But
yeah.
Ouch. Don't you touch my fucking... That looks like a knockoff Robert Downey Jr. That's why he looks familiar. So it's like they saw Robert Russler and him in Weird Science. And I think this is 91's probably about the time Robert Downey Jr. like blew up a little bit before the drug problems, right? It was just a little too early for that.
That's probably about right. It's like if Robert Downey Jr. had Down syndrome.
Yeah. I'm Mickey Downey. Hello.
Oh, that kid's hair.
One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, that is.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. He's the fastest kid on two legs.
Hey, his dad holds you up against a locker, so I'm going to kill your kid.
Yeah. I thought he was going to slide under that car.
Filmed in Missouri, I believe.
This?
Never been to Maine, but it looks kind of like Maine, I guess.
No.
Never been to Missouri either, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I did because I have seen the Golden Arcs. Jesus, I quit.
You're fat.
The stupid, whatever that fucking gay arch is in St. Louis. What is that? It's because it's the
What
Great
is
Arch.
that called?
The fucking faggot arch. Who cares? We have nothing else going for us. Here's this piece of shit. You take that airplane and shove it up your... Yeah, take that airplane and shove it up your ass, too. So, yeah, I was going to say, I don't even think I've driven through Missouri, but I have because I've seen that. But
the Gateway Arch, apparently.
That's it. Ow. Now, if you ever have a brother... if you ever give you a brother, this hat'll protect you, but not him.
He's gonna die, or
Yeah.
you're gonna die because he's the younger one.
Oh, that's right. See, I'll give this to you for now, but that's just because these guys are going to kill me. You have to kill your brother by giving him this hat to protect him. Or, now
This
I'm
is-
all fucking messed up.
The most important thing on this planet Earth to me. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Listen, if you ruin this hat, I will abort you. But Dad, I'm 9. I said what I said.
Yeah. It's a late term abortion. So.
There's that episode of South Park where Cartman's mom just like slowly starts having sex with starts out with like a doctor, and then it like goes up to like the mayor, and which is a woman, which is kind of funny, and then like the congressman, and then eventually fucking Bill Clinton trying to get abortion, like late term abortions, like 30th trimester.
That's
Because
hilarious.
she just, I don't remember what the fuck it was, but she just wants Cartman dead.
Yeah.
She's worried about something. It's fucking. It's witchcraft.
Yeah, they really hammer home that 27 years, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Listen, babe, sometimes they come back.
God damn it, 27 years ago.
It's been 27 years.
I shot him
No.
27 times. Speaking of, I'm sure you mentioned in the beginning the Alec Baldwin bullshit.
Yeah.
Man, the memes are going crazy with those, man.
The only one
I'm
that I
loving
really
it.
like is the Loomis one. I like it
Yeah.
a lot. But tell me, Mr. Norman, have they come back?
Man, heads are going to roll over that deal. Like, that's a real fucking round, was
Yeah, it's
in
not
that
even.
gunner.
It's not even like the fucking Brandon Lee thing where the dummy round got fucking. It was a freak
Right, like,
accident.
exactly.
This was
exactly.
stupidity. This was just, I don't know.
That
it's
almost sounds like a setup to me, man. I
Yeah.
mean, if Baldwin didn't do it himself,
Man, can you imagine? Like, that's how he decides to try to just kill this fucking prop lady for some reason.
Yeah.
The properties master.
She kept calling me fat. Shoot her.
She said my Trump impression was terrible.
His Trump impression's not great either.
No. Shane's is better.
Shane's is much better. And Shane's is not great either, but
No, but it's better.
it's better.
Nobody does a
He-
good Trump.
He's got the cadence down for
Yeah.
Trump, like the way he talks and the way he phrases things.
Yeah, like the Baldwin cadence is, I'm upset that he won. He's a stupid jerk. He talks like this.
Yeah. I've never liked Alec Baldwin anyway. He's always kind of been a crybaby prick.
Yeah, I don't like the guy. I've liked him in stuff.
Sure, I've liked him and stuff too. Like back when he was calling his kid a pig and stuff. Remember that?
You gotta respect that. She's looking good now, ain't she?
Is she?
Isn't she married to fucking Justin Bieber?
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was his daughter.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe she's married to Justin Bieber. She probably is
Yeah.
attractive.
Is this the this? Well, sometimes they come back.
Well,
Whoa!
sometimes that is better.
Boo.
She's not a pig. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I know. But this is the old pharmacist from the It miniseries, I think. This old gentleman.
Justin Bieber looks like he wants to borrow some gas money from me. The
Yeah,
fuck?
right.
He's doing a great job of like a homeless piece of shit.
Oh, there's an Ireland Baldwin too that's not awful looking.
She may be older.
Yeah.
But these are all with the
Kim Basinger.
Bassinger, yeah. That explains it. I mean, you know, good genes there.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, yeah, that Haley Baldwin is not not Alex. That's Stephen Baldwin is her father.
Oh, okay. The best Baldwin.
Yeah. Elsa.
I almost get like Lost Boys vibes a little bit there.
Yeah, unfortunately, still not as gay though.
You don't like Lost Boys?
I hate that movie.
It's a gay movie for sure.
It's I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't. It's never. I've seen it twice. I don't know. It just never grabbed me.
I don't like it as much as I did when I was a kid,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Which is shocking considering how you turned out.
I know.
You'd think you would embrace it more,
You would
as
think,
society has
for the movement.
become.
Schumacher, rest in peace.
Yeah. Someone said he's a shitty director, and I really think I think it was Come Town. I don't think that's true. I mean, his Batman movies aren't great, but
No,
St. Elmo's
there's
Fire.
a lot of bad Batman movies.
Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire is fucking a good movie.
Phone
It's
Booth
got
is
there was
okay.
there was one I watched the other day that I didn't know he even fucking directed,
Yeah.
but I liked it. Oh my god,
They said he fucked like thousands of dudes.
he looks like it. You don't get that greasy for nothing. Oh, Falling Down. He fucking directed Falling Down.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
He did 8mm too. I didn't realize he did that.
Tigerland, Phone Booth. Phone Booth. I haven't seen Tigerland. Phone Booth is pretty. Oh, it's another Colin Farrell. Okay.
I never saw Tigerland either. I heard it's good though.
Yeah.
Oh, Flatliners. Yeah, I like Flatliners. Okay.
That's Michael J. Fox.
No, Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, okay. So then me shaking is really not doing anything for anyone.
Oh, are you shaking? I don't have you on the screen. Too soon.
Listen, they did a Curb episode about it. It's not too.
I know.
Yo! Sunday night. Curb is back.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. How did I not know that?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just glad the Bills are on a bye and the Jets suck so bad they'll never have a Sunday night game. So I don't have to worry about it. Give me my gold coin, you little faggot. Where's me gold coin? I'll fuck your father in the mouth.
So she's finally starting to think her husband's not completely crazy.
Isn't that convenient? Just about the time the fucking third act starts.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was done that way on purpose.
Almost.
So anyone that's joining us now, I don't know or expect anyone to, but even for future viewings, let's go ahead and throw that timestamp out there. Currently, we're sitting at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
Right there with you.
40.
I got it going on the television, so it seems to be a little better
Okay.
in sync for some reason.
Yeah. So, what if instead of her thinking her husband is telling the truth, she's just like completely psychotic and thinks that her son is responsible, and she takes all this boiling water and scalds him? I don't know why. I just
To punish him.
yeah. You'll never get out of bed again, Rachel.
Yeah, that's a very King thing to do, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Jamie says she thinks she swore too much during her stream. She feels guilty now. Yeah, just say
Yeah.
fuck. They're words.
Yeah. There's no such thing as too much swearing. Or cussing, as we like to say down here.
Down there, you're cussing. You fucking whore. We're gonna.
The caption just said Gorman.
My brother's a terrific actor. I'm not, though. In fact, Mom and Dad told me that I'm not allowed to acknowledge him.
It's seriously like, did you ever see oh fuck. Jerry O'Connell's brother? Like his actual brother in real life. Like he's done some stuff too. They've done some stuff together. He really looks like Jerry O'Connell with Down syndrome. Like it's hilarious. Kind of hard to believe that guy stole Rebecca Romaine from John Stamos.
O'Connell or O'Connell's brother?
Yeah, O'Connell.
Oh,
He's still together with her, I think.
I get that. He ain't a bad looking dude.
But I mean, John Stamos, everybody says John Stamos is like
Sure.
really, really hot or whatever.
Yeah, but he's Greek. You know what
Yeah.
they're into.
His original name is Pappas.
Yeah.
That's callback, folks.
I was cussing like a potty mouth pro tonight. Well, go back and
Good.
edit it. Was it church? It looked like an abandoned church. It's all covered up. Does God still live in abandoned churches? I don't think he does. Seems like a dumb move. In fact, I mean, what better place for the devil to live in than where God is left?
The devil just squats
Yeah.
in abandoned churches. He was a bit of a pussy. I mean, he probably could have helped his brother live, but
At least his brother, yeah. James says Jerry O'Connell is younger than Stamos. Probably a factor. Oh, yeah.
he's younger than she is, I think.
Rebecca remains a cougar.
They were both in that Satanic Panic movie a year or two ago.
Okay.
Which wasn't terrible.
I don't think I watched that one. I watched that other similarly themed one.
With the Dario.
With the yeah. Aaron, the blonde one too is fucking A-OK. I don't remember her name.
And Soon the Darkness or some shit like that. Is that it?
Something like that.
Something Darkness.
Summon the Darkness.
That may be it, yeah.
Just show off my tits on YouTube.
Darkness.
Darkness, yeah.
Show off my tits on YouTube. And she does. She knows.
Yeah, we summon the darkness, yeah.
She knows how to use clickbait to her advantage.
Yes, indeed.
Just a bunch of boring bullshit, but put your tits in the thumbnail and you get views, folks.
Yep. Look at us. We're talking. Maddie Hassan or Hassan, I don't know how to fucking say it, but
I'm not sure.
yeah, Jimmy had it. We summon the darkness. Damn it.
Oh, Ben, Darkness Falls. Yep.
She came out as Maddie, the blonde one, came out as bisexual in January. Oh yeah, she was in *Malignant*. Sydney. She was the sister.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That girl. She's a bisex. James, I notice I get more views on my videos. I show my face in the thumbnail. Yep, that's one of those fucking stupid algorithm things. I won't fucking. Well, I do for the Mountain Dew ones, but I don't know. I hate the algorithm so much that Ben says it means I still have a chance. And I won't fucking go, okay, algorithm, look at my face. Like, I mean, it works because look, fucking, within the last year, Piz has probably got another fucking 8,000 since I've noticed he started doing that. But I don't care. I suck. I'd have to, I'd get fucking my channel deleted if I got too big, I think. They go, no, not here, you don't. You go hang out on Vimeo with the other fucking weirdos.
Nice try, the devil.
Not Vimeo. Vimeo's not really like a. It's not like not like YouTube. What the fuck? Daily Motion. You go do a Daily Motion podcast.
The real degenerates go.
Yeah. Or you could watch an episode of Monday Night Raw from 2001 in 16 parts. Yeah, Jamie, nobody really gets the algorithm thing. Oh, jeepers creepers. His old hippie van's all busted up.
Was that a Volkswagen?
Yeah.
I was thinking I'd never seen a van like that before.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You almost died, motherfucker!
You ever watch Kids in the Hall?
Oh, all the time. It's one of my favorite fucking shows, man.
The blonde one looks kind of like Bruce in the face.
A little bit, but I was also going to say he reminds me of like a Tim and Eric creation.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like the Married News, like an offspring of the Married News. Which, speaking of that, I've never been big on, Tim and Eric show, but I fucking love Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule. They put all that up on HBO Max. I've fucking run through them all like 3 times since they put it up.
I have to check that out.
Oh.
Their stuff's been hit and miss for me over the years.
Yeah.
I've seen some
it's
of
like, it's like all John C. Reilly pretty much. It's amazing. Yeah. Ben says or asks, is it weird? I've always wanted a van like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted like a fucking El Camino or one of those Eldorados. So
Oh, that would be
which
cool.
is, probably weird too.
What was the Ford? Was it Ford El Camino? Chevy El Camino.
No, Chevy is the Eldorado. So I guess El Camino must Ford or something else.
They were that close in name? Wow.
Or I'm stupid. I don't know.
I think an Eldorado was just a car.
Oh, really?
And the Camino was with the truck bed version.
Yeah, truck bed. It's so fucking cool.
It's so weird. And
There
I
was
thought they were
one
so
there,
stupid.
in like some little like pissant, one of those towns that is about a car length long. There was a fucking, for years, it's an El Camino that sat for sale, and I wanted it so bad, but I was like fucking 13 years old. So
The Ford version was the Ranchero,
okay.
which I don't think those are quite as popular.
And the Eldorado is just a regular car, huh?
Eldorado, yeah. El
Yeah,
Camino's.
I just feel stupid now. He just told you to tell me I was wrong. You always listen to him. It's bullshit. He disappeared into the vagina.
I know. I was going to say the same thing.
Wayne! You know how greasers were wacky.
Yeah. Smoke cigarettes and whatnot.
Yeah. And run up walls and shout.
Yeah, parkour.
Yeah, these pussies now do it, but these guys did it back then. Fucking tight denim jeans and a pack of cigarettes rolled up in their t-shirt sleeve.
That never made sense to me.
No.
I guess your pants are so tight you can't put shit in the pockets.
Yeah. That kid's a retard. That is the dumbest kid in history.
You sit down and crush your whole pack of smokes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn.
That's
Folks,
it, girl.
Get them.
You ever been sexually assaulted, ma'am? Ooh. Ow! What the fuck? That's how she... Like he pinched her. Ow!
You ever been fucked by a goblin?
Jamie says, my dad used to roll smokes in his t-shirt arm when she was little.
I just never got the reason why. I mean, is it just for aesthetics? I mean,
Yeah.
just.
Well, I think it might be practical because of the tight jeans and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you know, when Missy Misdemeanor Elliott rolled up one sweatpant leg
Oh my god.
and left the other one down, like
Yeah.
that's practical too.
So the white guy version of that, or at least the white kid version of that, was, you remember the pants that they had the fucking zippers halfway down the leg, they turn into shorts?
Yeah.
You only take one of the legs off.
Just do one.
Yeah.
I could never do that.
I
far
always
too stupid.
so I never did that, and I always liked those pants. The idea of them anyway. Never in practicality because like the zippers are right at your knee. So if you have to like
Right.
kneel down or whatever, or like if you're sitting Indian style on the fucking
Right. It
carpet
hurts
or
your
whatever
knee.
the fuck, and
Yeah.
then you have to get up. Yeah, it's just like, ugh.
You know what those were good for though? If it's like really hot out and you're trying to just cool off a little bit, you just not take them off, but just unzip them.
Just little air holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have like track pants, so fucking not the well. I had
Yeah.
the snap ones too, but like just the ones that zip up on the side like halfway. Those are
Oh yeah.
well, they're not cool. They're fucking lame.
Yeah.
Because if
That's some.
like
Adidas.
the wind catches them right, you look like you're wearing fucking bell bottoms. Ben says rip a hole at your knee in jeans. Yeah, they do that for you now. You pay an extra $20. James said, I asked him why, and he said that they would get crushed in his pockets.
Oh, there we go.
Pocket tees later on, and he kept them there. Yeah. Yeah, my grandfather used to put them in his pocket t-shirts.
Yeah, t-shirt pocket. Good call. And that was, I guess, before there were such a thing as hard pack.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense
the
too.
soft packs.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Soft pack of Winston's. Full flavors.
My mom always did soft pack of Salem's.
Oh my God. Virginia Slims.
Only Salem's. Maybe one time they didn't have Salem's and she got something else and she was pissed.
Salem's, was that one of the ones that had like the fucking 8-inch filter?
No, it was just normal.
Just
They were
regular,
white. Yeah.
The Virginia Slims, I know, are like
I
that.
think the Benston and Hedges were the really skinny ones. And they were really long cigarettes in general.
I've never even heard of the brand.
Like 120s or something.
Are you trying to say Sears and Roebuck?
He's back out of the vagina.
God shat me out of her pussy. And I'm going to fight these fucking greaser fags. Shut up.
If they came from hell, I'm assuming he came from heaven.
Yeah. We're going to kiss your mouth. Well, that second punch missed him.
Well, if I'm wrong, Jamie, what were the long, skinny ones called? Like they were probably half as thick as a regular cigarette.
I don't know, but I know that all the Russian girls or Ukrainian, whatever, fucking Eastern Bloc, those women that would dance, they'd have cigarettes they'd bring from home. And they were like short, that long, roughly. Not that on the screen that makes any difference, but
yeah,
they were short and really skinny. Like it was like fucking 3 pulls. James says, my grandma smoked those nasty things for years. The long, skinny ones are Virginia Slims. Yeah.
Is it Virginia Slims? Okay. I was thinking there was another brand too that was like that. I'm sure there probably is. They're making menthol cigarettes illegal.
Yeah, and those people are up in arms because it's racist.
I work with the gas station, and I noticed after they made that announcement, they bought like fuckloads of Newports, and they're in a not so great area of town too. So
yeah.
Sell lots of Black and Milds, lots of Swishers.
Sure, yeah. with the wood tip. That's classy. Yeah, I was a Parliament guy. Well, I was a Parliament guy or the yellow American spirits. Not that I smoked, but like I'd buy a pack that would last me 2 months. You know, those last couple are not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found out those parliaments are handy for other things too.
2 and 4. I've never done it, but I can totally imagine what you're saying.
Yeah. I've only done it once. It's not as practical as you think it is. But
There's one called Valiant or some shit like that. And they had like a V cut out of the filter, like a V all the way through.
oh
My,
Jesus Christ.
My old brother-in-law used to smoke those.
Just so they have a gimmick.
Well, they were cheap too. They were like budget cigarettes, but
Oh, okay.
like that's probably one reason why I smoked them. But I always thought it was cool because they had that V cut out.
Yeah. I know all those AYG guys are always talking about buying like the 100s and cutting the filters.
I've done that.
Jamie says, I think there's another brand, but I can't think of what it was. She smokes Newports. I will revolt if they fuck with me. She will revolt if they fuck with her. I'm not revolting.
They're gonna.
I don't care about cigarettes.
I mean, they've already passed the law, I think,
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
But like, listen. Yeah, it's a flavor. You know, that's
Well, they banned flavored vapes too.
yeah.
I think you can have menthol and regular. That's the only 2 flavors you can have now.
It's crazy. What a weirdo creep. Hey, I'm dead. Why don't you come be dead too?
It's funny he has to think about it. I don't know. Do have a wife and son
Yeah.
here.
I don't know. He's a little fucking fruit.
I've got a
He's dumb. I told him to stay in the church because there's bad men, and he heard the bad men and ran into their arms.
I've got to physically and mentally abuse this kid to ruin his entire adult life for a little while. So
I have to continue being an alcoholic because I watched you die and take it out on him.
you'll never be as good as my brother.
He spilled a high C on my hat. I'm going to break his legs.
He got Ecto Cooler all over my fucking hat.
I'm not going to stop till my boy's in a wheelchair. Like that.
Not because
Tales
of his
from-
legs.
Yeah. Yeah. It broke his spine and made him.
His asshole.
Yeah. Oh, God. As ever, you're gaped so hard he can't walk. See, I only vagina in the world that gets smaller after a grown child walks back into it. You'd think it'd just be that portal just be open forever. God must do the best Kegels. It's money, you retard. What
Sounds
are
like a
they?
country song. God must do the best Kegels.
So I was listening to some of that Team America World Police soundtrack earlier today.
Yeah.
That what would you do if you were asked to make the ultimate sacrifice? Well, that was it.
Oh,
So-
man.
Sometimes they come back, but not anymore.
A quick watch.
Yeah. Nice brisk hour and a half. Like movies should be. Rick Barker, stunts. I am interested. I didn't look it up. I want to see who did the effects. 'Cause
I bet it wasn't. Well, it could have been somebody big. I just didn't have a budget, but
yeah, it is a
Can't be.
TV movie. You're right. They might not be. The Property Master, Timmery.
oh, come on, it's got to be a typo.
Oh wait, Property Master and Assistant Property Master, Tim and Eric. That's kind of funny. The Electrical Best Boy. And old Key Grip Dink Adams.
Old Dink. Wow, look at that assistant editor.
What the fuck is a Best Boy?
They need to change the name of that.
Makeup art. Yeah, I know. Especially with all the shit that's come out. Optical effects with perpetual motion pictures. Special things. Rod Shoemaker. Or Schumacher. Miniature. Oh, probably the train shit. Gaffer sounds awful too. I'm the gaffer, Best Boy.
Hold him down. Here comes the gaffer.
Get in position. Oh boy, that's not funny. It really is horrible.
Well, the best boy is probably like 40 years old.
Yeah, they didn't
Right?
start out that old. Hollywood got fucking
Caterer.
soft.
Fuck, if they said special effects
Yeah.
yet?
Mickelson Food Services. I'm gonna look them up. All right, who cares? Yeah, I think you're right. It's just fucking. It was probably the makeup crew.
We just go look on IMDb for the
That's probably smart.
curiosity's sake.
Oh. So that was sometimes to come back. Stephen King's finest work.
Hey,
That's what-
it makes a lot of shit. Look, I mean, it's better than a lot of his others.
I agree.
adaptations.
Like I said, man, I do genuinely enjoy this one. It's a nice watch around this time of year. A couple of years ago. I've seen it years and years back, but like I watched it around this time a couple of years ago. I'm like, fuck, man, it just fits. This fits here, like that in Children of the Corn, which would have been another great one for Saucetober. Oh well, there's always next year. Pair that with Sometimes They Come Back Again.
Makeup department. I haven't heard of any of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that probably explains a lot.
Yeah, like I said, that one eye was literally like a crafted googly eye. Ooh. What's up, Mr. Trash?
Mr. Trash, what's up?
¿Qué pasa? Yeah, I don't know. It's an awful lot of silence here. Yeah, so you guys in the chat that watched so long, what did you guys think? Was this anyone's first time seeing this? I can't imagine. And those that are not watching live with me or with us, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this movie. Have you seen it before? Or was this a first time watch along, which it shouldn't be? Don't ever watch this commentary or any of these commentaries, first time around. But I just realized how dumb that was that I've asked that on every fucking commentary I've done. No, why would you do that? That's
I mean, some movies, they're not important enough to where you really need to pay that much
sure,
attention.
like Children of the Living Dead. Yeah, I get it. You could it's better to just listen to us like shit on it for the entirety. But and I guess even like Night of the Demons too, but as long as you can see that movie, you're doing all right. They amped up the bubbas in that one. That one dark-haired broad.
I know, man. I've been thinking about her. I had to watch that movie again.
Yeah.
Or parts of it, anyway.
The hand titty scene.
Was that her tits that did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Biggest gripe with that movie is that none survived. That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, man. I like that she was like had a ruler.
Yeah.
Like that was her weapon. She's like testing it out. She's got like a firm one and more, one that's a little more rigid.
Yeah, that's the one thing Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 got right. You killed the nun.
And the priest.
Did you kill the priest? Oh, yeah, you definitely should kill the priest. But did they? There wasn't a.
Remember.
Did the priest
Wait,
survive?
which movie?
Night of the Demons, too. I don't remember.
I
Did he
think
survive?
he died, yeah.
Oh, good. That's good then. I mean, that's better than both of them surviving. I mean, God's got to take an L once in a while. So, Brian, what are your thoughts on Sometimes They Come Back since you're showing up now? You like it? You seen it? You like Stephen King? Oh, man, I'm fucking dying now.
Yeah, man. What, did you not get any sleep last night?
So I didn't go to sleep till like 6 or 7 this morning. Probably 7. That sounds right. Could have been even closer to 8. Then I had to be up around 12:30 because I had to be downstairs to receive a package that didn't come today.
And let me tell you, as an old fuck, that doesn't get any better. That shit gets worse. Like the amount of sleep you need,
Yeah.
Like,
well, I think a lot of mine now is why I'm just so fucking fat. But like I have a hard time getting to like once I get to sleep, I'm good with like 3-4 hours. But like that first couple hours is not good sleep for me. Like, but probably because I'm sure I do have sleep apnea. I'd rather die in my sleep than go fucking not go to fucking to sleep study. B, I'm not going to put that fucking mask on my stupid face.
I think everyone that has the study, they tell them has sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have it. I have a mask.
Okay.
Was given to me.
You see, and that's the only thing is I don't want to. There's 3 different kinds of apnea though.
Oh, really?
There's like a A is one thing, B is another thing, and then C is a combination of A and B. I don't remember. And it's just like,
I mean, fat people die of heart attacks, dude. They don't die in their sleep. Like, and if they do, it's from a heart attack. Like,
right. Well, 3 of them have died. But, I mean, that's why they fucking snore so much, because their tongue is trying to kill them. Just suffocate him.
But, I mean, you would hear more of, he died in his sleep,
Yeah.
I mean, you would hear more of that. I feel like.
Oh,
it was such
Billy
a
B!
widespread.
Fuck it, we all gotta die from something.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Treat yourself.
And Jamie says, Sometimes They Come Back is not my favorite of King's work. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite either. I do like this movie, though. It's a nice little fucking... You throw it on and just kind of pay attention, And like I said, it's got the right atmosphere to me. But Brian says what we're all thinking. He's a creative writer, but he's kind of long-winded. I don't need 6 pages of him describing what the leaves sounded like in fall when you walked on them.
I like Stephen King. He gets a bad rap. I mean,
does he? I think he's still, and I think rightfully so. He's pretty well regarded.
Not mainstream, but a lot of our writer friends we know.
all the writer friends.
Don't care for Stephen King.
Yeah. It's funny though because I'll shit on him and he'll like defend him, but then he'll shit on him for pretty much the same thing. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna read like all 12 of those fucking whichever those
Dark
Tower movies he made,
Yeah.
or Tower books he made, whatever the hell they are.
Nope. I got no fucking interest in that.
I read it. I read most of Pet Sematary. I need to finish that one.
So I'll say that one. I mean, you should finish it, but also get the audiobook.
Okay.
Two, just the I can't remember the actor's name. The guy that played Dexter.
Oh, okay.
He reads it and he does a fantastic job. The audiobook is good too. Steven Weber reads it, I believe.
Yeah, I've listened to that one.
Yeah,
I like Steven Weber.
They do great. Like those are worth it. Most of the other audiobooks, I don't like them because, I'll listen to like a wrestler's audiobook or a comedian's because they'll read the fucking thing. But like most authors, or like most like mainstream authors or whatever, obviously you don't want them reading it. Stephen King reading his books would be fucking torture. But
can you imagine
that fucking Maine accent? Shut up. But it's like some guy that sounds like a computer, and it's just like it'll put you to sleep. Brian Trash like Stephen King and Creepshow.
Oh.
Old Jordy Viral. And Jamie says, my son keeps buying me Stephen King books just because, and it's so sweet. I love my bud. Does he keep buying the same ones over and over?
I got you Rose Red again.
Did they make that a TV movie?
Yeah. Or miniseries, maybe?
Yeah. Was there
Maybe
I think it was a
miniseries.
miniseries. Was there a Storm of the Century? That was a miniseries? Was that a Stephen King?
Yeah.
That fucking, there was the evil character, the main evil character that scared the shit out of me when I was like,
I never
7 or 8.
read it or saw
I never watched it, but it was like I'd see scenes from it or whatever. Because I didn't know it was a Stephen King thing at that time, and my mom watched it, and I figured it's probably some dumb fucking late night.
Yeah, well,
bullshit.
I mean, he wrote a bunch of shit that's not horror related, so
Oh, okay.
The Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption.
For some reason, I feel like Stephen King's been retired, but he is still putting out new books.
Yeah, still very, very prolific.
Prolific. There you go. I didn't think you were going to throw that one out there.
Uh-huh.
Not that you wouldn't. Not that you couldn't. I think it just doesn't seem like a word you would use. Not that you don't know it. It's just like you think, no, that's a fag word. Which, now that I think about it, I guess that would be the reason you would use it.
There you go.
That's our word.
I've
But not our word.
got COVID F right now, so I'm learning a lot.
Jay got his 2 jabs, but not in the arm. So I'm actually kind of excited for tomorrow night. No shows or anything, but I am headed to Rochester to the Little Theater. See a little movie from 1984 called Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, man.
I'm geeked. Night of the Living Dead last week was cool. It was just, it's kind of one of those things I did more so to check it off the list than anything else. But Nightmare in theater on the big fucking screen.
That's cool.
And then next week, Halloween.
You going with your boys to that one?
Oh God, no! Just by myself. They don't.
Really?
They won't go to Rochester. Well, they will, but it's a long drive. Like the only reason I go to Buffalo for shit because I can just drive to their house and then they'll drive to Buffalo. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't because I'm not a hey, let's all go to the movies guy. I don't get the point. Because it's not like you're not like you're supposed to sit there and fucking go, how stupid, look at that. Just shut the fuck up and watch the movie, So, like, what does it matter if you're with 10 people or by yourself? Also, I guess that's the rationale of a lonely, bitter old man, too. So, Jamie said he just bought me Billy Summers. That's his latest, I think.
Oh, really? I've not even heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know. The last thing that I knew he put out was that JFK thing. Whatever, 63. Hulu did a shitty mini series with James Franco. I'm jelly. I didn't see the OG Nightmare in theater. Oh no, this is the remake. No, it's not. It's fucking not.
No one's replaying that.
Oh God, no. Like I'd go see it if they paid me $10 and gas. You got to pay for gas. What's gas like down your way, price wise?
Yeah, no, it's right at about $3.
Get the fuck out of here! I just paid fucking $3.44 a gallon today. I want to kill myself. I hate New York. Billy said, I tried to get my local drive-in to do some horror movies in October. Asshole just flat said no. I closed the last weekend in September. Yeah, our drive-in's still open. I have two that are close. I don't know about the one that's further. Like I could walk to one of them. I don't because it's up a hill, but yeah. Billy, you're right. You absolutely fucking the other one, the one that's further away, does play like they play Halloween every year around the end of October. They close Halloween's the last night, but then they'll play like Hocus Pocus and some other Halloweeny or whatever the fuck. Some kind of like Pixar spooky movie or some shit on the other screen.
Hocus Pocus getting a sequel next year.
Oh, gross.
Just in time.
Yeah, right? Hot off that fucking box office.
Man.
Cool.
Last Halloween, they did like a live stream type thing, and my wife's a big fan of the movie. My kids like the shit.
Yeah.
So it was like a thing you can like rent, like a live event type thing.
Oh.
It was, I can't even express how much of a piece of shit it was. Like I mean, it was fucking awful. It had all kinds of like guests in there, and it was like super gay and super.
So what?
Like,
I don't understand
like
what
political. They were all talking shit about Donald Trump on it. Like,
so like it would cut. Was it like a Joe Bob thing where they'd cut from the movie to? Or
no,
like
it was all new. It was like a very little to do with the actual Hocus Pocus, but like Bette Midler was on screen for like 3 minutes.
And
But,
Sarah Jessica Parker was on screen eating oats out of people's hands.
Not with her mouth, folks.
God damn it.
But no, it was just all like guest stars doing like musical numbers, and
Yeah, that sounds
I
awful.
can't even.
That sounds
I
horrendous.
can't even think of.
And
I can't even think of an example. Like,
You had to pay for that?
I mean, it was like $5 or something. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I would ask for my money back.
it was. I mean, it was so bad. Like, it was. Man, I can't even put it into words.
Yeah, so an old like lady friend of mine, she posts on Facebook. I swear to God, she has a Hocus Pocus shirt for every fucking day of October.
Oh,
But
people love it. I mean, that's fine.
so I don't hate that movie. It's actually better than I remember it, and I think my mom likes it a lot. So I just like in my head, it's stupid, it's gay, it's gay, it's gay. And my sisters liked it at least when they were little. I don't know if they still do or not, but it's like fucking. You don't need to watch it for a third time in a row. Put a different tape in.
I know. Billy Eichner was a big part of it, and I really don't like him.
Okay.
You know who that is?
I know his name. I can't fucking. No, I can't.
You would know who I'm talking about if you
just fucking
heard him talk. But anyway, it was just like Howie Mandel, maybe like just so bad. And everyone, it was all like the Zoom over Zoom, because no one was doing shit in
Oh,
October last
yeah,
year.
that sounds awful.
So it was all green screens and Zoom.
I don't recognize this guy at all.
Listen to him talk and let me know what you think.
I don't think I want to.
No, you don't.
I know I don't look the part, but I know everything about wine, and I will prove it. My name is Craig Middlebrooks, and this is my debit
Nope.
rewards card.
No.
He's super. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so that's not a character because it was like a best of whatever he did on Parks and Rec.
No, not a character at all.
He sounded like that.
He was on Parks and Rec for like a season.
Yeah.
He's had his own show on stuff. He was on
Jamie's quote
American Horror Story for the shitty season election night.
You watch American Horror Story?
Very much.
Sorry, folks. No more of that.
Yeah, I just finished the last season a few days ago.
My the bouncer that I worked with, the one that had the lizard in his asshole. Remember that clip? Or on his balls, whatever it was. He's been screaming about it's the worst season of that show, and I'm like,
oh, the one right now?
Yeah. Like,
I could see that, yeah.
What the fuck are you watching this for? But he watches The Mandalorian too, so he really doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
say no more.
Fucking nerds. Yeah. I don't get Star Wars. I don't get Star Trek either, really. But
yeah.
And my mom tried to get me into it too, Star Wars.
I like the first couple movies, okay.
Yeah, but I'm like, this shit's fucking boring. I don't like this. It's dumb. I don't like space. I fucking hate space. I hate planets and stars. We had my junior year, the school I went to, they had an astronomy class. Right? Astrology's the gay, like
the signs or whatever.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, so astronomy. And it was apparently it's an easy science class. I failed it. I just fucking didn't care. I couldn't pay attention. Like nothing. So I just like fucking a lot of it was me just filling a notebook with, I wish I still had it, but just like nonsense that I found hilarious, just like non sequiturs and like premises for like fucking different handicapped thing, like a handicapped bear cartoon show for children. Dumb shit, just like fucking anything that came to my mind. It was like that, what do they call it? That fucking free association or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Instead of taking notes, that's what I was doing, and it might start off as the note and then just, it's like, I don't know. Whatever, this cunt won't shut up. Please shut the fuck up. I can't wait to get out of here. Oh my God. Hey, what if Family Guy, but something else, blah, blah, blah. Because this was 08 or 09, so.
Okay.
Family Guy is like still on that fucking, hey, we're back high. They uncanceled us.
And we're back.
Yeah. And now we've overstayed our welcome by 20 seasons.
That's it.
Like that. They're getting close to 20 seasons themselves, which is crazy.
Yeah, I remember watching it like on that very first run, which
Me too.
Was it Fox? It was Fox, then it went to Cartoon Network or something.
Well, it was always Fox, and then when they canceled it, Adult Swim picked it up, and it did fucking great in reruns. Like the ratings were pretty high, and then the DVD sales were nuts. That's why they brought it back.
That was when McFarlane got to say "fuck you" to Fox.
Yep. I think it's so funny that like he's just stuck in a contract with them. He hates them, and I think they hate him too.
I think he hates his shows too.
Huh?
I think he hates his shows too.
No, he wants to take the shows to like NBC or some other fucking network. He wants to keep doing it, from what I've read. He just doesn't want to do it for Fox because of their politics.
Oh.
Which
Who's doing
Frank-
the voice of Cleveland now? Or is Cleveland even a thing anymore?
There's they did like a Ben. That's the other thing. Like he bitches about him all the time, but he does have like 4 shows there. He's got that fucking Star Trek ripoff show.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's like a spoof of Star Trek. It's not like a hey, this is a totally original idea. But then he's got American Dad's on Adult Swim. That's like a exclusive there now, I think. Cleveland show's canceled, and then the space show. It's really only 2 at this point. American Dad doesn't air on Fox anymore.
Okay.
It's kind of like how Futurama turned into a Comedy Central show for a while. Then it got canceled because it sucks. It always sucked. I hate Futurama.
I was never a big fan either.
I was all excited when it first aired. I'm like, oh, another show like The Simpsons, and it's less than.
There are people that love it more than The Simpsons.
Oh, I know, and those people should be put away. What was I saying?
Huh.
I had an actual thought in my phone. Oh, as far as Cleveland goes, there's they had auditions for a new guy, and there was like a YouTube guy. He's a black guy. Does it spot on. So he sounds the same still, and it's just now it's a black guy, so now everyone's happy.
Oh, so okay, cool.
Yeah. Which I think they did the same thing on The Simpsons for Dr. Hibbert.
Oh, god damn it. Did that one too?
Yeah. But I think it's kind of the same thing. They just, a monstrous irregularity. I don't have a deep enough voice to fucking do anything but to laugh. But I do love how that fucking Harry Condablu, the one that fucking started bitching about Apu, they just kind of go fuck yourself. We just won't have Apu on the show anymore. How do you like that?
Oh, did he want the job or something?
No, he bitched because it's an offensive stereotype because of the way he talks. Okay, but he owns a business and he's like the smartest fucking guy in Springfield. Like he's like one of the only characters that he's a caricature of an Indian person, sure, but look at the actual character. He's one of the only ones that actually has a fucking brain in his head and like reacts logically more often than not. Like Homer's a fucking caricature of dumb white American guys and never has a clear thought in his fucking head. Like that show is caricatures. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's a fucking cartoon.
Right. Well, he's a caricature of a stupid white guy,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's whatever. And I'm not saying that anyone should be offended by it, but no one is. But like they just, all right, you want to fucking be a dick? That character is just gone. Fuck yourself. We'll take all the other ones and we'll recast their voices. Well, that one's gone. Go fuck yourself.
When are you going to stop, man? The B man? That's pretty.
That's and that's based on a real person.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let's not fucking drag this on any longer.
That's true.
I think we should shut up and get out of here. Jay, what do you got going on?
Got a Night of the Demons 3 commentary on this Wednesday at midnight Eastern.
Everyone's watching.
Check that out. And we'll have a link available so you can watch along with us. So check that out.
I'm sweat.
I'm scared.
Fucking A. I can't wait. I'll be there for that.
Cool.
I mean, as long as I'm not going to put anyone out and fucking start a whole other tantrum. I'd hate to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so like I said, guys, Sunday night, Dark Night of the Scarecrow 40th anniversary live commentary. Here at 10:30 p.m. in the East. Be there for that. Get a hold of me on social media if you want to fucking hop on here for that. More often than not, I'm going to say, yeah, come on in. But, we're watching horror. Get it?
Watch out.
And then Monday, we got 2 shows. I got the podcast, 7:30 like normal. And then 11 p.m., I think, we're doing Thinner, like I said at the beginning of the show.
Cool.
I'll have a link for that. Dark Night of the Scarecrow's on YouTube. You can find it. I'll throw a link in there for you too. But and then we're gonna cap off the year on the 30th with Halloween 2 commentary. Obviously, folks, don't forget, go to the fucking store, offthegrill.store, pick up a shirt, or if you want to help this sweetheart out, get some extra content, patreon.com/offthegrill-podcast. I guess what else to say. So until next time, Iris loves you.